Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a long time between videos. Between this whole COVID-19 thing and just general bad diving conditions around here, I just really haven't been able to get any footage. Like, I've been out for a couple of dives recently, but it's just been so dirty, you can't even see anything, so there's no point in even really making a video from it. But anyway, I was coming back down from Picton yesterday and I was driving along the Kaikoura Coast Road and I couldn't help but notice just how flat it looked. So the game plan is, we're going to go out to Motunau, put the boat in the water there. We're going to go out for a bit of a fish first, see if we can get some blue cod in the bin, and then head back to the island, put the wetsuits on and jump in and see if we can get a bin full of crayfish. So we've just made it out to Motunau and it is looking like a stunning day. There's almost not a breath of wind here and the tide's just coming up the river now, so we should be able to get the boat in the water in about 15 or 20 minutes. And the water's looking pretty dirty out there. I don't know if we're gonna how the diving's gonna be, but at least it's nice and flat. So we're going to go for a bit of a fish first and then hopefully progress into a bit of diving later in the day. But yeah, just look at that, it's beautiful around here. Must be at least probably 14 or 15 degrees out here already, and it's only like 9:30 in the morning. You don't usually get this too often in the middle of winter. Alright, so we just got the boat in the water. We just trying to negotiate down the river at the moment. She's pretty shallow, but hopefully we might get out first go and not get stuck. Otherwise might be a bit of walking. We will soon see. We've just arrived at the spot known on my sounder as Cod 1. It's beautiful out here. We didn't expect it to be this good, to be honest. So I'm pretty stoked at this point. We're just about to get some burley in the water and see if we can pull up a few cod, hopefully. Alright, first drop. We've got the kingfish wing bait. I'd probably almost eat that, so
Mate,
I'm sure these fish will.
It was meant to be for the smoker, but she's got a bit freezer burnt, that one. So.
Yeah. That's a bit of fish.
That's the sort of thing we were looking for. It's a cracker.
Yeah, beautiful cod.
Now blue cod. So the pressure's on shore here now to complete the day's cod.
So we can send us off diving.
So far he's not been doing that flash, I'll be honest.
Started off strong and then it all went downhill pretty quick. I reckon I'll take that one.
We there?
Yeah, I reckon that's the one. So we've just arrived at our dive spot and we're pretty excited. Where we've anchored we can see the bottom, which is generally a pretty good sign around Canterbury. So I cannot wait to get this wetsuit on and get in for a dive. We will see you in there in just a second. Yeah, now I've just realised that I've left my snorkel at home, so it's going to make things a wee bit more challenging, but give it a good crack anyway. So here I am diving around my usual area, checking out all the cracks and crevices where I'd usually expect to find crayfish. As you can see, there wasn't really anything around. Winter diving for crayfish can be quite unproductive, with most of the females being in berry and most of the males going out into deeper water. It took a bit of trial and error, but eventually I came across some spots that were holding crayfish that were a bit further off the island. Then it just became an exercise of finding the males and try not to disturb too many females with eggs. Another nice one for the burn. The female. Like that. There we go. Alright, so we just arrived back from our diving session today. It's getting pretty late now, but I was about to crack into filleting some of these fish, but I thought I'd show off just a couple of the things that we got out there today. So got these couple of crayfish here. Pretty healthy looking sized crayfish. as you'll see in the video, there's plenty of females around today, so we had to throw a lot of crayfish back. Got some really good sized Pauas in today. Some of the bigger ones I've personally caught before. And then on the rod we've got plenty of beautiful blue cod, which was really good, so that should all fill the freezer. So I think I've got probably an hour of filleting ahead of me, and then time for a well-deserved break.
So thanks everyone for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Coming up soon is going to be all our action from our winter Durban trip, so make sure you don't miss that, and I'll see you guys on the next one.